Hello there folks, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, place where I discuss different topics, usually about spirituality, introspection, and from time to time game design. This video will be another one in a series that I've been doing on initially Heroes of the Storm and now League of Legends. These videos are, well, as a series, they have the purpose to, allow people to see the good plays and the bad plays in um, in each of these videos. Why not? And well, see the good plays, see the bad plays, and learn from them. Now in this video I am again with a few friends, and from what I see, yes, only Lux is the only one that is not part of our uh, group, let's say. Now we see a Lux that plays highly aggressive, and well, it's kind of highly expected. So meanwhile I play as Soraka, as a support. Usually I represent this uh, role. I usually spend extra time with the jungler. Now this is the first time our friend's playing here as Zed, which is one of his mains. Uh, well, he kind of answered. Well, it wasn't a challenge that I said. You know, before one of our games, he said he doesn't know what to play. So I just told him, why not try Zed Jungle? So he said, okay, I'm gonna go Zed Jungle for now. So that he did. So we can see he chose his Q and W. You can see that Lux claimed the first blood. Now on the bottom lane the point was as expected, like Kog'Maw and Soraka. That's a combo that I'd usually see in Season 4, Season 5. A very, passive lane, I can say, usually. But Kog'Maw isn't the type of carry that can or should be, uh, you know, provoked. And now, especially with the new Soraka that has quite a lower uh, cooldown on her heal, the point is she has 5 seconds and a half at the beginning. On top we have an Urgot mirror match, which is, well, it's awkward enough to see an Urgot against you, let alone an Urgot mirror match. So we have a Nico here coming back um, to her lane, while on bottom lane we have, the enemy set on the run. This is not something we have expected. Like, Kled as a support, I don't know how good they can work, but you know, apparently, we have them, we have the upper hand, which is not something that happens this easily.
So easy to trick.
So they chose Q to max.
We're in this together. Nice try, but no Nico.
So Nico manages to escape. I almost got a kill on the enemy Ashe, but for some reason they They healed, and well, they survived because they used their heal, and they survived the second time in this case. Now Kha'Zix manages to steal. Oh wait, no, they didn't steal the scuttle. Oh wait, they actually did. No, they actually didn't manage to steal it. Meanwhile, Lux is going back. Let's actually see any of the Urgots. So they call it a camp drill, okay.
Same luck next drive.
Okay. Alright. So the situation seems to be going better for the um, enemy Urgot. But, well, on bottom lane the situation is just as normal. There doesn't seem to be anything disturbing us. In the meantime, the Zed engages and manages to break the enemy's flash. On bottom lane the situation is typical. Okay. No one dies in here. And the enemy Zed is kind of cornered. I turn back in here. I heal my carry. I knew he wasn't going to, you know, kill Kog'Maw, but she actually. But, well, it doesn't really matter. We managed to make sure no one died. Okay. And I was going after the, allied Lux. I was interested in actually, helping Lux, but, you know, point is, she extended way too much, and I didn't want to risk it. I was well, kind of low on health. And we said, why not go for the Drake? No one kind of expected it, so yeah, so the Kha'Zix actually took that initially. They managed to steal it, because now it's red and we are the red team. So now we all go mid, because we have, the opportunity to make a kill. And Let's see till now what each and everyone has. Society Dirk, apparently, and Coldfield Warhammer. Oh, okay. So, I had my words, and I also took half of the Moonstone. The bottom lane was kind of pushing on our turret, just as players usually do. And Zed manages to claim another kill.
I'll protect you.
There was a flash over there, and obviously, not the best thing. Here I had to abandon Lux because, well, why not?
Stars hear me.
We could have carried on a bit. I had quite some 3 seconds cooldown healing. And, well, Zed came back. My immobilized kicks in and, well, it secures a kill, allowing Zed to, well, become even better fed. On top lane, the Urgot mirror match doesn't seem to go bad. 2 deaths with 2 assists, and they chose Stridebreaker. And, well, obviously it's not a good point to stay in lane, for extended periods of time, especially when you have that little HP. So I was back in lane. I was kind of interested a bit in taking that kill, but Kled kind of jumped on me. And another kill is made on poor Nico.
We're in this together.
Embrace the shadow. Or die in darkness.
I used my ultimate in there to make sure that they don't die. Looks kind of missed her Q in there. And Kog'Maw manages to claim the kill.
Dominating.
Let's actually see the choices that they have. And the together. Urgot claims the kill. Meanwhile, on mid lane, the game slowly turns into an Aram. We have Zed having claimed 6 kills, and we have Kog'Maw. It's actually good. We have 2 members of the team. Things look a bit good. And we also have Lux with 2 kills, so it's, the kills are somewhat well distributed. I preserve my distance in here because I don't want to be engaged by the enemies. Zed is shot down because, well, I kept too much of a distance, but at least I didn't die.
You ain't running. Finding light. Celestia!
And here we kind of lose the fight. Point is, I had to leave to make sure that I don't get picked on. Zed comes back from base, having finished Duskblade and going for further lethality apparently. Yes, and I stole the Quadra. Claimed my first kill as a support. I finally go back to base because my Moonstone Renewer is full. So, Lux helps us with her ultimate. We claim the Drake faster. And now the team heads on to Kled, well, bot lane. And, well, Zed kind of escapes.
There are more trials to come.
I help my ally Lux in there. I managed to escape at the right moment from her ultimate. And I heal my allies. Meanwhile, on bottom lane, Zed is shot down. Lux goes back. And unfortunately we lose mid. But we also take a turret on bottom lane. And make a push for the interior one. My team is quick to reply, taking the kill on Kha'Zix. They kind of understand that if they keep me alive, I keep them alive. And of course I would place a ward here so that we can see when enemies would come, because they would either come this way or this way. Until, they would come back from respawn, right? And, well, apparently we got ambushed in here. And well, I died, but well, it's not a problem. The team got some kills.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
And here we kept pushing them. And they apparently agreed to a surrender. And that's how the game ended. Now, I don't know exactly what runes Zed used. I'm not a Zed player, so I don't know exactly what they chose. But this is the build that I chose. Moonstone based for more heals. Zed chose Duskblade, and you can see the items chosen in here. Hopefully you enjoyed this game. This was a much easier game than most of the games that we encounter, but again, in case you are wondering whether Zed goes well as jungle, I've seen other people before, but now I finally had the chance to see Zed played in my own team by someone whom I know they can play Zed quite well. So all this being said, we are appreciated, keep up the good work, stay awesome, Ferenjan Board signing out.